What's happening, folks? My name is Aquarius Beverly, and thank you for tuning in to my video on unboxing the PlayStation 5. Man, I am super excited to be able to showcase this review with you guys, just to give you an idea on what you're going to expect when you purchase your PlayStation 5. This is actually the disc version of the system. So in this video, I'm going to showcase exactly what you're going to get inside of your disc version of the Sony PlayStation 5. Now, this system can play up to 8K resolution. It already has a native 4K 60 frames per second, where it plays all games at a minimum, and as well as it can play at a maximum of 120 frames per second, which is typically for gamers that are playing competitively, such as Call of Duty or Battlefield. The system does have an internal 1 terabyte hard drive, which after all the systems and settings is integrated, you probably have left of actually 825 gigabytes. As you can see here, you got your manual for the system setup, how to set up everything up, as well as you got your power cord. And then you can see here the DualSense 5 controller, which is really dope. You got your stand as well to pretty much prop your system properly. You get your HDMI cord that comes with it, of course, to be able to play a native 4K, 60 frames per second. Then you have the power cord for your DualSense controller, so you can be able to connect the controller and sync it properly. And this goes for all of the controllers as well, which I'll be talking about in other videos. The Sony system is definitely on the heavier side. I would compare this equivalent to probably one of the older Xboxes, just based on the weight and how, you know, the length of this system is by far probably one of the biggest systems out there for Sony. And being that it is very impactful with a lot of powerful hardware, I'm pretty surprised that it actually isn't bigger. This definitely is a great presentation on any shelf. As you can see here, it's just a great looking system. I like the chrome, the white, and just the fact that it's just a different type of style. You can see here the ports here for your standard HDMI, Ethernet cable, as well as ports for your HD camera and as well as for your VR system, which I will be talking about in further videos. And again, this system definitely is very compactful, definitely has a futuristic next-gen look. Looking at this presentation, you just know that Sony is bringing a whole new experience with this system. It just brings a new level of excitement due to the interface that it's showcasing here when you actually boot up the system. So my first game of choice for my PS5 was the Spider-Man collection, which included the PS4 Spider-Man edition remastered. And what's cool about this is because I actually was able to find this game for discount from somebody I bought for only 30 bucks. And I know this game is probably retailing anywhere between 50 to 70 bucks on sale. So the fact that I was able to find this for pretty cheap was pretty cool. You see here, I got the digital version of the Spider-Man remastered and the physical of Miles Morales. Now, I'm still pretty old school, so I still like to see my collection. It's all good because I got the Spider-Man on PS4 on the physical edition. So after finishing downloading the game for Spider-Man Remastered, I must say that even with me playing this game on the PS4, it is a whole new experience on PS5. Just the way it plays so smooth, 60 frames per second, being able to play it on a 4K resolution. I mean, I didn't get a chance to get the PS Pro, but just with me upgrading to the PS5, it's a great difference in terms of performance and how it's played. I really did enjoy my time playing with the PS4 in just a brief moment that I got a chance to open it up and try it out. And I must say, I'm definitely going to be putting countless hours of time into other games related. So if you want to learn more about the different games that I'm able to play that I enjoyed on my PS5, definitely make sure to stay tuned on further content related to this system. Now, I will be doing an in-depth review for the Spider-Man Remastered version due to the fact that they added a whole new facelift for Spider-Man as well as all the added DLC. I did not manage to finish the game due to the fact my save file had corrupted on PS4, so I am going to be doing a further more detailed review for that game. Now, the interface for the PS5 is definitely just as the same as it is for the PS4 for users that have one. The game is very smooth and crisp in how you'll be able to get access to your apps. It has remote play as well as access to media service such as Netflix, Hulu, as well as you getting access to pretty much PS Now and PlayStation Plus. You're able to download free games as well that's already installed once you subscribe to those services, as well as being able to download all of your previous downloaded games that are on the PS4 onto your PS5. Now, I did not get a chance to upload that portion of the video due to the fact at the time of me uploading and when I was actually recording the process of me transferring my save files, it took quite some time to actually transfer the data files over from the PS4 over to the PS5. Another cool thing that I noticed on the PlayStation 5 is just how well it is able to enhance the previous gen titles on its hardware. As you're seeing right now, I'm playing Horizon Dawn Zero, which was actually previously released on the PlayStation 4, now showcasing at 4K resolution at 60 frames per second, giving you a much smoother, crispier gameplay. And this game definitely enhances your whole overview on how it's meant to be played at 60 frames. I never got around to getting a PlayStation 4 Pro, but I do notice that just at 60 frames per second definitely gives it a whole new overhaul way that I was well impressed. Just the fact that it gives it such a greater gameplay experience, and definitely at a 4K resolution, it just feels like it's already a new gen title already. Another thing that I like that the fact that Sony is doing right now at the time of this video is the fact that they're providing PlayStation Plus members access to 20 games that they can be able to play, their previous gen titles, that you can be able to download and play, install into your system, and be able to experience the 60 frames overhaul, that experience that you're able to see here on this such title. Games such as God of War, Days Gone, as well as Last of Us. I must say, this system definitely doesn't disappoint. It definitely lives up to the hype, and I'm glad that I was able to purchase one this holiday. Now, one thing that I want to do is definitely give you guys updated content and my impressions and the things that I'm able to figure out with the system, tips and tricks that you may be able to discover as you be able to pick up your PlayStation 5. I will be reviewing on this channel. So if you want to learn more related content on PlayStation and gaming, as well as just things that I do for fun to help me cope with things that's going on in the world, definitely make sure to subscribe to this channel as I do inspirational videos as well as gaming content. So again, I hope you like this video. Give me your thoughts on what your impressions are with the PlayStation 5, and let's hang out in the comments below. I'll see you guys soon at the next video. Peace.